Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday afternoon. Hope yours is going well. And we have another Seahawks video to get to today. But first, before we dive into the football content, I want to say we've just reached 1,360 subscribers, and I want to thank all the new joinings to the channel and all the people who have stuck around. Once again, if you guys were not watching my videos, I would not be making them. Let's keep on pushing. Let's get to 1,400 before the Seahawks play another game. Let's get to 1,500 by the end of the month. Let's get to 2,000 by the end of the football season. So, 1360 and going strong. And now let's dive into some football content here, and let's get through this kind of quickly because my power is flickering and may be going out. We've had some storms around here, so I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but it's been a little rough around here. But let's get this video banked. We are doing Let Russ Cook Tuesday. Situational play calling. How's it look after the 5th game? Well, first of all, that Vikings game was a little weird when it comes to how we're going to evaluate the play calling for a couple reasons. One, we didn't run that many plays. We didn't have the ball very much. We only ran like 50 total plays, maybe not even 50. It was a very thin game for the offense. You can't necessarily derive much from a game like that because it felt like we never had the ball. And second of all, a good chunk of our offensive plays came on that final do or die drive when, of course, you're going to pass the ball every time. You've got less than 2 minutes and only one timeout, and you got to go 94 yards. So of course you're going to be passing the ball pretty much the whole drive. So that final drive constituted a pretty significant chunk of our plays. So that's going to skew things a little bit. And that combined with the fact that we didn't have that many total plays means, well, I don't know how much you want to take from that game in terms of what our situational play calling is. But we're going to go ahead and roll it into the season number so far because at the end of the year, these things should be pretty much even out. All right. So, after 5 games, our total run percentage is down to 39.1, which is nearly or more than 9 percentage points down from last year. And this one game alone moved us from 41 to 39. So that is a big dive in my opinion, the right direction. Obviously, there was some stuff that happened against the Vikings, like falling behind early and not having the ball very much, that forced this. But regardless, 39% run percentage is probably pretty good in my opinion. We are currently 19th in the league in run percentage, so we are just below average, which to me is a pretty good place to be. That indicates to me that we're giving Wilson maximum opportunities, but we're not completely making the offense 100% about him. We are utilizing Carson, and we are running the ball when we need to. Sometimes with Wilson himself, which is also a really good idea to me. All right, first down run percentage. How are we doing after 5 games? We are at 45%. Let's compare. We can see we were at 46 before this Vikings game, so we went down a little bit, which I like, and we are all the way down to 24th in the league. We are one of the most pass-happy teams in the league on first down. As you can see, we've only run the ball on 65 of our 145 first downs. And more good news here, more good stuff here. We did not run a single first and long or first and very long play against the Vikings, which means for, I think, the 3rd game in a row, we did not face a single first and long, which is awesome. As you can see, if you extrapolate these numbers out, you can see we faced 25 first and longs last year, and we faced 14 first and very longs, and right now we're on pace for about 16 and 7, respectively. So that means we're committing less penalties on our first down plays, which is awesome. So no movement here, though. Second down. What are we doing on our second downs? Well, we have once again ticked downward. Last week we had run the ball on 41% of our second down plays. We're now down to 38. We did very little second down running. Some of that is because we weren't very successful on first down, so we had to pass to get ourselves out of trouble, but that's encouraging too, honestly. It's encouraging to me that this team at least recognizes that, hey, running the ball on second down often sets you up for failure. So we're at 38%, which is 20th in the league. So we are just below average in terms of our second down run percentage, which is, in my opinion, pretty much where you want to be. Because again, I want to stress, we have good running backs. We have a good running QB. You do want to run the ball on second down sometimes, but this is a pretty good place for us to be. All right, second down and medium. What are the Seahawks doing on second down and medium after the first 5 games? They're passing a lot. They are only running the ball on 33% of second and mediums compared to 43% the previous year. One of the lowest percentages in the league. We are passing the ball more on second and medium than all but 5 teams, I think. So this is a pretty good place to be, in my opinion. Second and medium is a great place to mix it up, but generally speaking, I will always trust Wilson to get it done more than the running game on second and medium. So I like this. Now we get to second down and long, and I'm happy to report we did not have a single, not one second down and long running play against the Vikings. This number jumped all the way down from 31% to 25%. I think we had 6 second and longs, and we passed on all of them. Our run percentage on second and long is all the way down to 22nd in the league. So we are not running those give-up plays on second and long. And I call them give-up plays, even though I know they're not technically give-up plays, but, well, they're setting you up for the give-up play. This is a big improvement over last year, which itself was a big improvement over the previous year. So all this stuff up here is awesome. We are still kicking butt up here. We're not putting ourselves in bad situations, and the situations that we're in are seeing us do a lot of good things in terms of passing the ball when we need to. Now, that brings us to the sobering bad news, I guess you would just call it. The sobering part of our episode today, third downs. Now, the Seahawks this year have been bad on third down, and the Vikings game was the worst I've seen us on third down in a while. The stats don't lie here, guys. We were 0 for 10 on third down. 0 for 10 on third down. Somehow we won, which is a miracle, by the way. And by the way, that's happened before to this team. We've won a game where we went 0 for 10 on third down. I don't know how. I don't know how a team does that, but we did it. So we're not doing good on third down regardless. We're not doing good with the pass. We're not doing good with the run. However you want to put it, we're not doing the thing. But I look at how bad we are on third down, and then I look at the fact that we have one of the highest percentages of running the ball on third down, higher than last year or even the year before. Right now it's 28. Okay, that's basically the same as it was the previous year and the year before. It was 27, 25. Now it's 28. Slight increase. But it's very odd to me that all these other numbers are getting so much better and so much more like what I want to see. But then on third down, we're still running the ball 28% of the time, which is 7th in the league, which is pretty much what it was last year, 6th, and the year before it was 6th. So not much has changed here. So, look, we're not doing a good job of passing the ball on third down either, really. But regardless of that, we should probably be passing the ball more, because I can't help but notice a correlation between our poor performance on third down and our high running the ball percentage on third down. So basically what I take away from this is that what we are doing on offense that isn't working is third down, and we are running the ball too much on third down overall. Something needs to give here, and this was ugly too. Third down and long. Third down and 12 yards to go or more. What did we do? Third down and 12 or more. We are down to 60%. It was 71% the previous week, so that's good. But we ran another give-up play on third and long, and this was an atrocious one, by the way, because we could have at least thrown a short pass to get into field goal range. Instead, we punted from inside the 40, when the reality is, punting the ball from the 50 and punting the ball from the 40, it basically makes no difference. If anything, the punter probably prefers it. But yeah, so the number came down because we did actually throw the ball on most of our third and longs, but again, we are first in the league in run plays on third and long, which is the definition of a give-up play. 60% is, I think, 10% higher than second place, so hopefully we don't find ourselves in very many third and longs, but when we do, this this needs to change. This is getting ridiculous, guys. There's so much good stuff going on this offense right now, but then when we get to third down, it's um, just a parade of suck, man. That's the only way I can put it. It's just really, really bad. And we have a team that doesn't want to go for it on fourth down. So if you're not going to go for it on your fourth downs, you need to pick up your third downs. And right now we are not picking up our third downs because I think the situational play calling has just been lackluster. So the offense as a whole is great, obviously, right? I mean, we're scoring points, we're picking up yards. I mean, the Vikings game was not great on offense at all, but overall, the offense is great. The offense is doing a lot of great things with their play calling, but this needs to be looked at. And that's really all I got for today. Peace out, go Hawks. I will stream later tonight on Dragon Quest if my power doesn't go out. And with that, I'm going to leave you guys to digest all these numbers. What do you guys think? Is it going to get better on third down? And, yep, see y'all later.